Our next panelist is Dr. Almir Badnjević. He founded Verlab, a leading lab for testing and verification of medical devices in Europe. In 2014, he is professor and head of genetics and bioengineering at the International Birch University and has developed Bosnia's first bioengineering programs. In 2023, he was appointed director of the Agency for Identification Documents of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Almir. And having in mind your experience, could you explain and could you take a look regarding to the future? What trends in smart security solutions should government institutions be aware of to stay ahead of cybersecurity threats? And you can integrate that your response to the next questions. What are the implications of emerging technologies, since they also pose emerging risks, like AI, on the cybersecurity landscape for government smart security solutions?
Okay, thank you very much, and good afternoon to all of participants here, and of course to audience. Because I'm coming from a state institution, state institution which is taking care about something what is the most important, that's in fact identities. We are of course very aware about all of the threats and all of the possible, let's say, problems which can occur if we are not taking care about all types of security, not just the cyber security. Because IDDEEA is responsible first of all about the issuing all identification documents. We are responsible also about the data exchange between all institutions in Bosnia and Herzegovina, and also we are especially taking care about the communication, because we are using our own communication about it. Additionally, we are also responsible about the topics which are related to digital signatures. So let's say the digital transformation, digital identities, and other things are also under our competences. Yes, of course, they are, let's say, something what is real, what is something what we can really achieve now, and something what are wishes. And we know very well what we need, but also we are very aware about, for example, the budget, because as I said, IDDEEA is a state institution, and it would be very good, especially for the organizers and other ones who are preparing, in fact, such conferences, to make, for example, analysis of the budget, for example, for this year, of all state institutions, how much they planned to invest in, for example, in developing of cyber security solution, or even investing in cyber in all state institutions. When you analyze it and when you see it, you will see that it is not even enough for one institution for serious investment in cybersecurity. So I think that we don't have even the basic understanding of real problems, what can happen, in fact, through the cyber. So we must, I will say, we must swim between our wishes and our needs, and something what is really, let's say, real, because when we are talking about the critical infrastructure, we need to take care also about the critical infrastructure in the point of view of some machines, which we are using, in fact, for personalization and production of our basic things, which are, in fact, the documents. Related to AI, which you mentioned, and other things, of course, we are aware of, and we are already using in different kind of our processes, AI. First of all, for some kind of data analysis, but also from that data analysis, we are trying to get information about some kind of predicting some events, but also for classification of some events, especially events which are related, again, for this production and other things. And at the end, we are trying to achieve, because especially now we started with our, let's say, developing of our real cyber security team. And that's the reason how we, let's say, collaborate with Andrea and the organization from which she is coming from, where we want to, in the next 1 year, to establish a whole team for the cybersecurity, who will work a little bit different and much more seriously in this point of view, because our final goal is, in fact, a zero trust, let's say, zero trust model, where we will not be able to allow anyone to enter any kind of the processes or something similar before we don't really are sure that is that person, and that person is trying to access any of our infrastructure from secure computers, secure devices, and other things. So that's some of our goals and something what's currently happening in IDDEEA.
Thank you,
Welcome.
Mr. Badnjević, for tackling these interesting, very important points.